Hi there. I'd love to know before the video starts if you're subscribed. It helps me out a lot, and you get to see whenever I upload. Otherwise, you could always check me out over on Twitter or in my Discord. And if you want to go the extra step further, you could join my Patreon or join here on YouTube to see videos early if that's more your thing. It all means a lot to me personally, so I hope you enjoy the video and have a great rest of your day. Hello there. You're finally awake. Glad to see it. Well, welcome aboard. We found you just sleeping in your own bed and decided maybe this innocent looking person could help us with some medical tests. Yeah. Well, first trial, pal. Yep. Razor cuts straight across the face. Don't worry, maybe it'll heal up by the time we're done talking. Ah, yes. Well, you see, about that. Normally, a creature like me, I care far too little to wear gloves, but I felt like it was appropriate tonight. You know, handling such a dangerous disease and all. What disease? The one that was tipped onto that knife. We've been experimenting with a new potential bioplague. You know, fun stuff like that. You know, the kind of thing that could end up making a great zombie virus or just something that knocks you dead in a day, but is very virulent. You know, some biohazardous crap. Oh, what's the point of me wearing gloves if I can still breathe? Oh, nothing but to make you more anxious. Because clearly, if I don't want it on my big draconic claws, clearly you don't want it on your face. Don't worry. Maybe I'll have a cure for you. Maybe. There's no fun in letting you know. Why am I immune? Because it's made out of my breath. It's just very condensed and modified. So, yes, I'm gonna breathe more right in your face. Because why not? There's nothing like deep frying your internals with the deathly rod of my sulfuric breath, you know? Yeah. Oh no, there's others out there who may be trying to keep you safe and keep you well, or even other aliens trying to just study you. Oh, I don't just study, I test. I will turn you into a rotten pile of mush on the ground. You don't like dealing with me. That's right. You have everything to fear. Why? Oh, you're disposable, that's all. Yes, you are yourself, for what little that means. Why take so much care to be in my presence then? Because it's untested. The only thing I know is it can't hurt me. So I'm seeing how long it takes you to become gangry as for your brain to turn off. Many such things. Right now, all I can see is your eyes are becoming a bit red. Well, at least that's a bit more interesting than last time. Oh, by 5 minutes in last time. The last person... they weren't a person anymore. They were on the floor dead. That was a corpse. But either you're stronger. I modified the subject specimen. I don't know. You should find it a miracle I'm speaking English to you and not just hissing and growling at you. A little more than what my native language is. That and chanting. Yes. Well, I have grabbing a tool out of my desk. Oh, don't worry. If you do become a zombie, we have backup measures. You humans do seem to love these things. Don't worry. This is my own. Yep. Custom tooled cartridges. It's great having your own ship because with all the materials we have and all the creators we have, I can have fun things like this that look human enough. Ooh, but the internals surely aren't. It's all plastic. That's all you really need for one of these. Especially when it just fires a high-intensity beam. Yeah, nothing's a better disinfectant than a high-intensity photon beam going straight through your forehead at the speed of light. Doesn't even hurt metal. So, it's perfectly safe to fire at you. Won't bounce, won't ricochet. That's really the same thing. But it'll take care of any situation we don't want real fast. Could you stop coughing maybe? Or maybe don't. I don't care. Because that looks very yellow. So something's going right because that is definitely infectious bile. Well, that's good. It means something's working. Rub you more? I mean, I guess. If you are going to perish tonight, you can at least feel decent. Here. I'll even take one of my gloves off. Oh, it was just some cheap plastic thing I stole from your drawers anyhow. So it wasn't really of any use. I'm more surprised you didn't realize I just took one of your own gloves. You're just wondering why you... Oh, hun. It was completely random. Don't worry. You may not even die, like I said. Yes, I just stabbed you again. Just daggered you right in the cheek a little bit. Why? Oh, because I felt like it. That's all the reason I need. Well, I mean, it's release my own infectious gas in your face. And boy, you are starting to reek of it. So something's going on if it's starting to propagate properly. How does your stomach feel? Oh, you're in immense pain in your stomach and chest. Perfect. Just tell me if you're gonna vomit. Please. If you don't, I'll shank you in the gut. I mean it. Oh, what? Suddenly you're against the rats. I thought I felt something when I stuck a knife against your chin. What's that? It's called a fear, but... Alright. You know, sometimes you do tend to share a little too much information. Your whole species, you know, tend not to like saying what's socially acceptable, but hey, that's your whole species. In any language, people will do it. I'm done with the gloves. They're so dull. They don't allow my furry little claws to touch your face, and that's boring. Because I love feeling your, quite frankly, disgusting flesh. Oh, what feels disgusting now? I mean, you have all those little blemishes all over your face now. Feels like rotten flesh. But it's not quite necrotic. I like this. These pustules. These disgusting, toxic pustules on your face. Why do I seem so enthralled? I'm just admiring my handiwork. Don't get all flustered or anything. You're still just a rotten pile of meat to me that I have no interest in, besides seeing what you, or a living petri dish looking face, or quite literally petri dish looking face, is going to do for me. That's why I take any at all interest on your face, sweetheart. Well, luckily for you, the hard lethal effects would have already taken place. So I guess this is all that happens. So I need you to describe your pain and just tell me. Sorry, let me get my bit of paper here. Oh, this is the wrong pen. Feels terrible. Yeah, makes sense. What about your eyes? Do your eyes feel odd? Greasy. Alright. Toxic mucus building up in sinuses. Very nice. How does your internals feel, in your chest, your stomach? Swollen and full of bile. The bile production is great for me. Alright, now all I'm wondering is, how do your appendages feel? Your arms, your legs, your head, your tail if you have one. I don't know human biology. I don't know if you're a human, to be honest. All I know is you're from Earth. Very achy. Don't want to get up. Alright, that's fair. inside your head, you know, not your eyes, but like your nose, your mouth. Swollen and full. Figures. Alright, and finally your brain. Like pudding. What's pudding? Oh, okay, it's very soft and fragile and easy to tear apart. Alright. Well, thank you. And you haven't tried to throw up on me, you haven't spit in my face, you've kind of just been sitting there and sniveling, and, well, quite honestly, you look rancid. So I've decided to, in the case of you've been good, you've been very honest with how you feel instead of being very rambunctious and childish. Come here. That should help. Why did I just bite you? Because I had to get enough. You know, for someone who works with germs all the time, I really do forget so many of the terms. Well, I bit you. I put enough of my own genetic material in you to where you'll resist it, and you'll be fine in a few hours. I don't know, man. I bit your nose and cheek, and you're bleeding, and it looks orangish, which probably isn't good. Because you were sick and full of yellow toxic sulfuric bile, you'll be fine in a couple hours. And do you want me to stay here and make sure you're fine? Yeah, sure. I guess I've got nothing better to do than to make sure some earthling is fine. I guess you do deserve it for being somewhat okay. You want me to continue rubbing your face with my fluffy claws? Oh dear lord, you are not as demanding as even other people I know when it comes to touching their face with my fluffy claws, so I guess that's something. You're actually fairly nice, which could change pace, but my god. Why did I do that? I don't know, I felt like it. I'm trying to help you fall asleep, and the decaying sulfuric odor coming out of my mouth generally helps people fall asleep faster in a violent oxygen-deprived fashion. I'm trying to knock you out cold so I can just watch your quiet body. I was gonna say corpse, but you're gonna be fine. So, I guess just enjoy me rubbing your face and try to fall asleep. You're really starting to smell that rotten breath. I mean, I am point blank to you. My snout is basically right up on your nose. Is snout the word you'd use? Muscle? Maw? What do you call it on a dragon? You don't know. Oh, right, I guess I should. There. Your face is all sutured back together. No claw mark. Well, not claw, but, cut mark on your chin. I just... not really glue, but, I cauterized it together. and I implanted hard points in it to where it couldn't be torn apart easy. Hey, advanced medical stuff, you know? It's super common from where I'm from. Regardless, you appear to be pretty close to falling asleep. So I think I'm gonna stop talking and just rub your face and neck a bit. And you're gonna fall asleep here in the seat. And when I fully know you're out, I will breathe in your face so you're really out for the count and put you in your bed. Oh yeah, no, we're in your house. No, I just took you to I don't know what room this is. But I just brought you somewhere random in your house and started doing this to you. Like, seriously, I'm just a home intruder, dude. It doesn't matter. I'll take you to your bed. And you will sleep, okay? You'll forget I was here too, because quite literally, my toxic breath will give you a bit of brain rot and you'll forget this whole night. You're gonna feel like crap and you're just gonna think that you just got sick somewhere